Hi there, this is marketing legend Srinidhi Ranganathan. Guys, today we are focusing on, say podcast, how much a podcast can typically earn in terms of, if it has quality content, it's going to really boom, right? So, as you know about me, my name is Srinidhi Ranganathan. People call me digital marketing legend, having over 6 lakh students on Udemy platform. I'm very famous with, having 105 courses out there, and a lot of my co-instructors, are doing quite well on Udemy too. For example, we have, Simon Oach, who has like around 67,000 plus students, uh, featuring in my courses. Then we have, Sharanya is doing quite well with 3,65,000 plus students featuring my courses. Then we have, First Look AI, the company, this one, of mine that is featuring, 18 of my courses, and then which has like 89,000 plus students. And then we have, Steffi, and she's doing quite well. Featuring my courses with 59,000 plus students. And then we have, Santosh, who's doing quite well. Just started off, but already has 6,000 plus students. With a quiz course itself, and it become really popular. The quiz course is becoming really popular. This is very interesting, very cool, very appealing, very great, right? And then we have Salvia. She has like around just about to hit the 1 lakh students mark, 97,000 plus students on Udemy featuring my courses. And then we have, a lot of, people, and they're also doing quite well, uh, with my courses. And these are co-instructors who are doing quite well with my courses too. Yes, coming back to this. So, podcast, earning potential. I want to show you. So, guys, before I show you the earnings, uh, if you look at Spreaker, which is kind of an amazing, say podcast platform, you can just Google for Spreaker. It's not Speaker, it's Spreaker, by the way. It's Spreaker. They have an R here. Okay, so it's pretty cool. They have, an amazing monetization, functionality where you'll be able to earn money with every listen with the monetization program. Every listen, believe it or not, right? Because ads will be playing on that, and you can customize the ad, and even they have when say an artificial intelligence stuff that detects silences, right? So, for example, if I'm silent like this, it can put an ad there, right? So there are so many things, that's pretty cool. So you can even podcast in the go with Spreaker Studio on your mobile phone and all this stuff. So we're coming to this, uh, you know how much, I made, right? See, I have published a lot of episodes. You know how to count that? It's a big lot. Okay, it's a huge lot of episodes, and some are, ranging from, 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Some are even ranging in hours. 71, there you saw that there, 71, 109, 113, 108. So content, 112, 144 minutes. Believe it or not, that's so much. 30 minutes. So it's the minutes, also matters, and the kind of quality content you produce also matters. So when you check out digital marketing legend leagues, right? So there's so much of content out there, right? So coming to this. Okay, so you see this. This is a figure that I've, got. You know, I want to get to the $200 mark, but it's $191. So, guys, if you are looking to, earn a ton of money through Spreaker, you can do it, but you need quality content. You need quality content. You need a lot of content out there, right? See, a lot say that you can actually go ahead and earn, say tons and tons and tons, but actually you'll start earning, because what I want to tell you is the quality, the content quality, and the long duration, right? If a person is able to listen for a longer period of time, right, then it works wonders, right? So you got to make sure the listener is listening for a long period of time. Then only a lot of ads you can play, and you can customize ads too, right? You'll be able to customize the kind of ads in Spreaker, so you can do that, right? So you can go ahead and edit every episode and customize ad when you want, how many ads you want. You also have an auto ads functionality. All this stuff is there. Okay, it's pretty cool. And people who want to take my consulting, right? Consulting in the sense like, how did I project? Uh, how did I get to my projected revenue of this, right? So this figure, right? How am I, getting to this projected revenue? And what is my projections in the future? So what are the kind of projections in the future? For example, if I reach $300 in the next 10 or 20 days, or say $400, how is that happening? How am I able to get that many people to download my episode, right? So see, if you publish on Spreaker, right, you can see that my podcast is also on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Castbox, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Savan, and Geo. That's Geo Savan. Right. So, and apart from this, what are the kind of directories that I'm publishing my podcast? It matters the most, right? So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 or 10 directories or whatever. So it's not that just the 10 directories. These are the top popular directories. It's not that just 10 directories I'm publishing, right? Okay, here's the secret. I have an artificial intelligence robot. Okay. Okay. This goes ahead and publishes my podcast in hundreds and hundreds of directories all throughout the world, automatically submitting it. So this is a secret. I'll let it right now. But what is a robot? What is an API tool? What is a tool that is publishing my podcast to hundreds of podcast directories autonomously without human intervention? All that stuff, don't worry, I'll not be covering it for free here. Because if I cover that stuff, everybody is going to get to that mark in very less time, like say 10 or 20 days, you can get to, this mark, revenue milestone. So if I want to cover that particular secret, then you obviously have to opt for my consulting sessions. Now, what is a consulting session that we are looking at? Okay, so how do you opt for it? So if you're in India, you can head over to instamojo.com/firstlookAI. It's instamojo.com/firstlookAI. And you have here, there's something called as, hold on, I'll tell you where is it. Okay, so I have a phone consulting here. You see this, guys? There's a phone consulting sessions for 20 minutes. This is like how I consult, how I do consulting for your queries and all the stuff, and reveal certain secrets. But you just have 20 minutes. If you want to actually book for this, you can book for this. Otherwise, if you want me to actually cover a lot of stuff, in fact, show you stuff which people are going berserk about, and how I'm getting that particular revenue live. Here, Google Meet consultation with digital marketing legend. 1 hour, one person allowed. This is my rate. Okay, so even if you look at this rate, maybe say right now it's 7,000. I may increase it in future, or I can go ahead and even increase it, like say 15,000 later on. Okay, because I may be getting a hell lot of money done just through podcasting. Udemy is there, then YouTube, a lot of things are there, right? So let's look at it. So yeah, so guys, listen. So what I'm able to tell you is, selling affiliate marketing products on YouTube also is a great deal. Okay, that's fine. So now let me come to this. So suppose if you want to learn how you can achieve this, say this kind of target in, let's say, 1 month or two. Okay, how you can record podcasts, where to submit them, how do you get this figure, right? See, for example, if you just take this, so 191, what is 191 dollars in rupees is equal to 14,000, right? That's pretty much amazing in a month. Now, when I deduct 14,000 minus 7,000, it's just 7,000. So you can recover that very easily if you apply and implement all that I teach. Okay, if you apply and implement the strategies that I teach. Okay, so and then you'll start earning every month. But you gotta keep on recording stuff. You need quality content, right? You can even buy what they call as a recorder, so portable recorder. So you call, yeah, something like this. Yeah, I'll come to that. Yeah. So these are all amazing recorders. Right? It'll be like a pen drive, but it'll start recording for clear voice. Right. So we have a lot of things like this. Even Sony recorders are great. So yeah, if you buy these kind of recorders, what's going to happen is you can record on the go, and you can get the MP3 file and then publish it. It's fastest to for you to record content, right? So typically, I'll tell you how much I'm recording, right? Typically, in a day, I just record like 1 or 2 hours. That's it. The rest of it is my directory submission stuff, right? And that is done by a bot. And then I have a lot of my fans who are seeing who are listening to my podcast, and I sell them across. I send them across my podcast, right? And even I have say a website, okay, that's focused on just podcasts. It's firstokay.in, but still I'm thinking like, say, on Spreaker it's going quite good. So do I need the website or not? I'm still thinking about that. So maybe I'll retain the website or not. I don't know. But here also, I'm bringing a lot of people through the website, and so ads play on this website too, right? I mean, on the podcast, ads also play, so people can click on load more and all this stuff, and then when they play this, the ad will play. So I also have a blog. So in the long run, a website would help, but it takes time for maintenance and all this stuff. So, but this is an automated website. That means whenever I publish a new podcast, automatically the podcast will appear over here. Okay. For example, AI for Civil Engineers Mastermind Saranya Speaks. When you look at that, that was my last episode that I published today. So that has been retained. That's automatically come here, right? So it also works wonders, but it's up to you to do, the kind of research that you need. Okay. So it's an AI podcast website only I've used to autonomously, whenever I publish a podcast, appears here. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty interesting. Okay, so yes, do take my consulting. So I forgot to mention it's instamojo.com/firstokay. Search for the consulting one here. It's down below here somewhere. And search for that. Google Meet consultation. You'll find the guy with the clock. If the image is changed, just look at just do a control F and find it. Okay. So yeah, if you want to, and it's kind of a great podcast. It's not just a business; it's an art, right? For example, I'm still thinking out, right? So see, I'm thinking about hiring say 5 or 6 people to do podcasting. Okay, so what happens is I'll be kind of a guest speaker in that particular podcast. Okay, then I'll have it come under my brand. Okay, then I can also pay them out kind of a salary basis or something like that. Still thinking about that. So so that a lot of more episodes are being done. Okay, that'll be really cool, guys, because because a lot of episodes means a lot of content. Okay, a lot of content means a lot of popularity. A lot of popularity means what? A lot of revenue. Exactly. So that's how it's going to work. So it's pretty cool out there. Okay, guys. So enjoy life to the fullest potential. If you're just looking at phone consulting, go for this. If you're looking at the kind of consulting that you wanted, full stuff, the full secret, not just the directories. I'll have other secrets too. Don't worry. Not just the directories, because I may have other secrets under the box. Who knows? I'll be doing a lot of other things too. I might be cloning my voices. Cloning. This is a live voice video. Don't worry. This is not a robot speaking. But I have tools to even clone voices. Clone in the sense that's like amazing, right? So, for example, if you type a text, that'll speak in my voice. How is that ever possible? All the stuff here will be covering. Then using the clone voice software, you'll be able to create hundreds of podcasts in minutes. You just feed content to it, and how it write. You can have another robot to write the content. Then you can put that content over here. Okay. So for example, if you have say conversion.ai, this will write the content. Okay. This Jarvis that writes the content autonomously. It generates high quality copy for email, websites, blogs, and all this stuff. So once you have Jarvis write the content, right? So what happens? Then you just have to import that content into a podcast. Am I correct? Okay, you have to convert that content into your voice. Then only you will become famous. If a robot reads, robot will become famous. Correct? So how do you convert that to your voice? What is the software? What is the fastest way? What is the high quality way? And all this stuff I'll be covering here. Right? So once we have that across, then it's very easy for you to convert and do hundreds and thousands of podcasts and upload it to Spreaker, make hell out of money, and you don't have to even go to office, right? You don't have to commute. You sit at home, switch on your AC, or have a kind of a studio, kind of a computer or a laptop, wherever you want, right? Put the text, it'll convert to content. Have even appoint two people to put the text to convert to content in your voice. You become famous. Okay. Sometimes you record the intro part if you want, or the outro part for every kind of content piece, and they say, "This is my clone speaking." Nobody's going to look at that. They're going to look at your content itself, right? The content is 1 hour long, 2 hours long, 3 hours long, 4 hours long. Imagine the kind of revenue you're going to get, right? Right? I may be doing a lot of things, and you got to do it too. Then only implementation is key. You'll realize that, right? Okay, you'll be able to understand how this functions, understand how it works. One student, right, he came, he asked me, "Sir, you're extremely popular on Udemy platform." Okay, so he told me, "You're extremely popular on Udemy platform, sir. Okay, why are you looking to do a consulting for any other business or brand?" That was his question. And what I told him was, "See, I may be popular on Udemy platform. Who knows? I'm the India's top #1 instructor on Udemy. Also, you never know that, right? So I can be that. So I'll not disclose it, but yeah, if I want, I can even put it like this. But what I tell them is, see, Udemy is like kind of a mall. Okay, so if you own one mall, kind of a shopping mall, okay, there's one more shopping mall that I want to own. That's as simple as that. So Udemy is like a mall, YouTube is like a crowded mall where it's difficult to survive sometimes, and sometimes it's really easy to survive. If you have a lot of popularity, you can grow with like millions and billions of subscribers, right? But I maybe have done a lot of growth hacking to get to this figure, right? So I may have been going ahead and having a lot of sales. How is it translating into sales? Because I may be getting a lot of traffic through different APIs, tools that actually go ahead and promote my course on Telegram, on Facebook groups, on LinkedIn groups, on say Twitter, autonomously, hundreds of accounts being posted, my courses and all. There may be a lot of techniques that may be happening in the back end, right? So no, people don't know about that. They just see this. Okay, so a lot of hard work has gone into this. Even though robot is taking over the charge, I had to research on what kind of a robot would work for this, right? What kind of a digital marketing robot has worked for this? So that has taken a lot of time. The research process has taken a huge amount of time, right? So it's about it, guys. Enjoy your life to the fullest potential. This is marketing legend, Srinidhi Ranganathan, the king of DM. Signing out from this video. Now, where was my cappuccino? I just kept it there. Maybe it's downstairs. Have to go from my studio. Oh my god, this is insane stuff. Bye-bye for now.